stereotypes. And does she not listen? Does she not understand? Or is she pushing?
Right. We've had similar reporting from our colleagues in Minnesota who say that before she was running.
So how'd you sleep? How'd you sleep last night?
Among Jewish leaders in particular, some of her constituents, that she just wasn't.
Yeah, it rained I think a little bit last night. Did you notice it rained last night?
I did.
Makes it better to sleep a little bit, huh?
That's what she's trying to advocate
Kinda.
for. She's actually heard of that.
No, I'm doing a video. I'm not gonna post it, but whatever. So you're wearing your new tight pants, huh? Are they restricting your movement right now? How do you feel? Do you remember what we had for dinner last night?
That's easy.
Yeah. And what else?
The Republicans who defended the president's comments after Charlottesville is one who voted against this. Right. Is that a double standard?
Well, he was wrong to do that, to defend
Right.
that. But
How were they made? Like mashed, sort of?
Make the right argument, it's not exactly going to work, I think, for the
Right.
Democrats here.
With like cinnamon and cream and butter and some seasoning. Yeah. What else was with dinner?
We
had a beautiful salad.
Right, a lot of ingredients, right? Do we have salad almost every night?
13 years later.
I think it's really pretty much every night, right? Yeah. So, nice rare cooked. How was the meat cooked? Was it the way you like it? Rare? You want it even rarer than that?
Absolutely.
Because that was pretty rare, I thought. No. Okay.
I really like
But it was New York strip. It was a good. I thought it was a tasty meal. Yeah. So what did we have the night before? Do you remember?
We are seeing this pattern about
it wasn't
immigration
steak.
and socialism.
I brought it in from the.
Oh, we had pizza.
Yeah.
This is a real action strategy.
Something for a change. Give mom a break from the regular food that I like to eat, which is basically. And what did we have for dessert last night?
What he's trying to do is paint the entire Democratic Party as far left.
We have it all the time. Same. What is it though? Tell me.
His base may love it, but how about those other Republicans who he will?
Can't think of what they are.
Those little fruit things. What are they called? Berries.
Berries.
What kind of berries were they? Do you remember?
Blueberries.
Yeah. Raspberries and blackberries. There was no strawberries in it, but what else was in that little compote or whatever you want to call it?
Whipped cream.
Right. Some kind of nuts, right?
And peanuts.
And some chocolate powder and some cinnamon powder. That's about it, right?
Right.
That's what we have pretty much every night for dessert, right?
Right.
Yeah, it is. I always ask you, do you want some? And you always say yes.
Of course.
Okay. So anyway, what are you doing for dinner tonight?
Well, my daughter's coming to get me.
Okay.
And
What time did she tell you?
it's weird. I always forget what time she says.
When did you speak with her?
What?
Keep pedaling. When did you speak with her?
She called a couple of days ago.
Okay. So she's gonna pick you up, and did you discuss where you're gonna eat, or you're gonna go wherever she wants?
It doesn't matter where we eat. It's
Okay.
just a question of being together.
Okay. So,
Hello, Libby.
so who came over on Friday? Do you remember?
I don't know.
Our lady that cleans the house.
Oh,
What was her name?
Betty.
Yeah. So you saw her on Friday. It was always nice. It's always nice to see her, right?
Yeah, because she really does a good job.
Yeah, and also because you've known her for many years, right?
Right. Long time.
Mhm. So I don't know. You didn't want to shower today. I think you had a shower on Thursday. Not all that, not as frequently as we'd like, but that's.
Well, you know, that's hard on me, that show.
Well,
It
why is it
entails-
hard on you?
It entails a lot of effort.
Why? What's so hard about it? Because of getting in and out of the whole thing from
And
beginning.
then after, I have to do my hair, and I have to, you know,
Well,
find something to wear, and I found
That's-
something today.
that's part of. I mean, I guess women have it harder than men, but
Yeah, we do.
I just get out of the shower and I comb my hair and put a shirt on and that's it.
Right, but it's not like that for me.
Right. Well, it's good that it's good that you're able to do all those things for yourself, though. I know it's a lot of work, but about a year ago, you weren't able to really dress yourself. Now you're doing it all by yourself. I mean, put it this way, you're having a harder time, but it's good. I think you're doing all right. They all complain about, Audrey complains that you're too skinny and your pants don't fit, but oh well. You weigh the same as you did 3 months ago, and you're trying to eat a little bit more, which is good. But anyway, you're not exercising as often as you were. You used to do this almost every day of the week, and now this is I think the first day this week, maybe the second day, I don't remember. But I've been really busy with work, so I have to leave very early in the morning sometimes, and I can cook you I can make you what do you usually eat for breakfast? Your favorite?
Yeah, right.
What's your breakfast usually?
Eggs.
Right, and something else, some kind of meat, either salami or sausage or something like that, and cheese. And you're tired of it, but I buy good eggs, and I know they're very nourishing and nutrient dense, and I wish you loved eating them. I could eat them every day of the week, but you and I are different in that regard. But I've tried making you other things, right? I made pancakes a few times, remember?
Yeah.
I wish they were less work, but I make them from.
They could be.
Yeah, if I made a big batch, right, and froze it or something like that, or you're saying if I just bought the store-bought stuff, right? But that stuff is loaded with corn syrup and all the bad stuff. Well, we don't.
It doesn't bother me to have a little
Corn
syrup.
syrup. You're good with corn syrup. Well, I'm on a mission to keep you away from all the fun stuff.
You're the only man in the world who.
No, that's a minority though, for sure. I mean, you know, if you ask.
And I have to pay the price for it.
Well, look on the bright side. You know, you're living you're independent. I mean, I help you in certain ways, but as far as being in charge of your emotions, you are, and we're trying to hang on to that. You know, it's a slippery slope. One fall and one hospital visit, and we know the outcome.
Well, having no, never mind.
I know. You think that the food is the joy.
I think it's absurd.
Well, I think that the fact that you're able to maintain being, a good functioning human being is not absurd, and I attribute that to the diet. And I guess we'll just.
I don't want to get into that.
Okay.
Because you know how I feel.
Well, I know how I feel, and I'm the one cooking, so I'm in charge of your when you go out with Audrey, I don't say a word. You eat the junk food that she gives you. I wish that she was on board with it, but let's leave that topic alone. Once in a while, I mean, we had pizza on, I think it was Friday night. And then last night, on Saturday night, you had sweet potatoes with your dinner. And every night we have berries with whipped cream. So, I mean, you're not deprived completely. It's just the bread and the bagel.
Different.
I know, it's the same. It's
Same old.
Well, well, you know, my skills in the kitchen are not vast, and my ingredient list is not vast. I mean, I shop for what I shop for, and I cook what I know how to cook. I mean, before you moved in with me, I've been a bachelor single my whole life, and I've been eating. I never been cooking as much as I do with you. I would just eat whatever I wanted and not bother with, now I do these big salad with,
I don't tell you how to do it.
with, big dinner, and I make you a good, nourishing breakfast. So anyway, I'm just saying that I'm not a lifelong cook. So I'm trying to do the best I can for the last, 8 months or so since you've moved in here. So.
I don't want to talk about it. I get too upset.
Well, I wish you would not get upset. I wish you would. I wish you would embrace somebody, who's like the only person on the planet who is like concerned with you. I mean, it's good that your brother Buddy calls you once in a while. He calls you kind of frequently, or it's good that whoever, is concerned about you. But I mean, day to day, it's me, right? Yeah, it is. So anyway, what else? I don't know. Some important things is that you're sleeping well. You're not going to the bathroom at night so much like you used to, which is good, peeing and stuff, because that was a big problem with, where you used to live and the falling down and all that, and
I think all of that was an exaggeration.
Well.
And it got me here.
Keep pedaling. Lucky me. So, yeah, got you here because you were in the hospital and then the rehab facility because you had fallen down, and you had,
How many people fall down?
I don't know. I haven't. I mean, I've fallen a few times, but I guess I'm younger than you. But it's been
They don't rush you to the hospital.
Well, in your case, they did. So, anyway. You're a little bit ornery sometimes with certain topics, but that's okay. You've got your own viewpoint and you're free to express it. But anyway, I think you're doing okay, and I wish I could provide more entertainment during the day because I know that you're bored when I'm at work. You're basically sitting on the couch right there. There's your spot with the towel. There's the TV right there. That's the TV right there. You got the window over there. You got the window looking out over there. I got it, the shade, the blinds are kind of at an angle, but this is pretty much it. So, and your bedroom is down the hall over there, and it's this is the little.
Okay, that's enough.
Okay, so you're doing all right. I just wanted to make a video so that it's been a long time. I think I made a few of these videos. It's been about, I don't know, 4 months, 3 months since I put a video up. I don't even remember when. But this is just another episode of Margie living with her son, Richard. That's me. And that's it. So, goodbye.